Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. I'm going to be talking about reducing the hidden cost of couponing. So I have a list of things here that I consider part of the expense of couponing. You may have other things on your list that you consider a cost. And some of these might not be a factor for you at all. All right, so I'm just going to talk about them and different things that I do to keep the cost down, okay? So first, let's talk about printing coupons. So one way to not print coupons is to use digital coupons, right? So stores like Rite Aid or Kroger that have member cards tend to have digital load-to-card coupon option. And you just go in and clip them, and then they just work automatically. There isn't anything associated with that. Other stores like Dollar General and Meijer Grocery Store don't have a member card, but they do have accounts that you create, and you just use your telephone number to use the digital coupons. All right? Next, buying paper for your printer can be really costly, right? So let me show you my paper stash. So here's my paper stash. I wanted you to see how much I have. All of that and all of this. I got 23 reams of paper there that I paid a penny each for, plus tax. And I got it all from Staples. So basically what they do is they'll put an easy rebate up on them, and you pay whatever their price is and submit the easy rebate, and they give you all your money back except for the tax and 1 penny. And you get it in the form of a rebate check. Or not a rebate check, they used to do that. It's a Visa gift card now that you can use anywhere. Really great deal on the paper. I got all of my paper that you saw at Staples, but Office Depot, Office Max, they run rebate deals also, I think, with in-store credit on the paper that they do there. So, you know, if you don't have Staples, you could try other stores in your area and look for deals on that. Okay, I have used up the scrap ends of paper. So, like, these pieces of paper just had 1 coupon printout, and so then I got this other one. Well, I'll stick these back through the printer when I got other prints that are just going to do 1 or 2 coupons, and it works just fine, so I'm not wasting all that paper. Okay, and then I have buy the cheapest printer and ink you can find. So if you don't have a printer already or you need to buy a new one, you know, it doesn't matter. You're just printing coupons, right? And so why have a real expensive printer? You want to look at the cost of the ink cartridges before you buy the printer, because you may be getting a really cheap printer and they're giving it away really cheap because the ink costs so much. So be sure and take that into account. And then I only buy the ink when it's on sale. And like Best Buy, I know they used to, they probably still do, every Wednesday they would have their ink on sale. But, you know, when I picked it up there, I picked it up at other stores when I find it on sale. Okay, buying newspapers, you want to look for a place, maybe if that's going to be your option for getting coupons. How can you get the newspapers cheaper? Some people tell me that in their area they sell the Sunday paper at the Dollar Tree and they just pay $1. But of course that depends on what kind of inserts are coming in that paper. And so you have to look at that. Now, the Louisville Courier-Journal here in my area costs $3 at the store. Okay, so I don't like to pay $3. I get it from a guy off the street because they send out people and they sell them on the street for $1.50 a piece. So I pick them up that way. So you might need to look for other alternatives than just buying it straight out of the store. Collect inserts from friends. You know, let people know that you would like to have their extra coupons they're not using. You might go dumpster diving at the local recycle center. Make sure they're okay with it and that it's legal for you to take those inserts. Okay, buy inserts online or from local people who might have them to sell. So a lot of people do that. I don't, but it is a good way to save money on the inserts. And because I'll spend $6 on 4 newspapers on Sunday to get the inserts. So that's why sometimes I don't feel like it's worth it to me to buy the newspapers, actually. So I look online at what what the inserts are going to be and what coupons are coming, and then I make my judgment on whether I want to go spend $6 on 4 papers or not. Because you could buy, I don't know what the going rate is on it, on like a pack of 10 inserts, or you can buy individual coupons if you're just looking to do specific deals. Okay, spending extra cost on your car or gas. Plan your shopping trips so that you, like with 3B here, don't make a special trip out for one deal. And have multiple places that you want to go, and you make a plan on how you're going to get there, so you're not driving back around past the same store you went to already, and just driving in circles basically. And that, a lot of times, it depends on how close you live to a store as to whether, what's going to get you to get out of the house and go there to do the deal. For me, I have to drive, 15 miles to get to a store. Okay. So I'm not just jumping in the car and running out and doing deals. I wait until I have multiple stores that I want to go to. I have other things that I need to do, or when I go to work, I drive right by Rite Aid, so that's when I shop. On the days I go to work, I shop at Rite Aid, and that way I'm not spending any extra gas on doing things like that. CVS and Walgreens are not in my regular drive patterns, so I have to think about, do I really want to go over there and drive there and do that? It's just one of those things you have to think about. And then to save on gas, like Kroger's around here, they have gas stations, and you get reward money for buying groceries at Kroger to spend on gas. So that can help. Once again, I always take into account, when I need gas, where am I going to buy it? And is it cheaper to buy it at Kroger even though I have the rewards? Because the last time I needed to buy gas, it was not cheaper to buy it over at Kroger, even though I was going to get 3 cents a gallon off. It was cheaper to me to drive closer to my house where the gas was cheaper. Okay, so you take that into account. And know where the cheapest gas is. That's what I'm getting at here. Because the closer I get to Louisville, the more expensive gas gets. So I don't buy my gas down there in Jeffersonville and Clarksville. I buy it further north because it's cheaper. Okay? Time management. So you need to be organized so you're not wasting a lot of your time out there, because time's money, right? And let's say you're not organized. You get to the store and you find out you left your coupons at home. Now you've wasted the whole trip to go there, right? So you're wasting gas and whatever. It just pays to be organized, at least a little bit, right? And then once again, having a plan of all the places you're going to go, so that you're not driving in circles, that that you're going to hit these 5 stores while you're out, and that'll be that. And be focused on your couponing. And for me, that means shopping by myself, not being distracted by other people. Because when I've gone shopping, trying to do some couponing with other people, I either forget to get stuff, they get bothered because I need to go down every aisle or something like that, or whatever, and they're distracting me, and then I end up not getting everything or buying too much stuff, right? So those are just some ideas of ways to save on these hidden costs. And for me, the benefits of couponing outweigh all of this, or else I would not be still couponing, right? And couponing has a lot more benefits, I think, than anything that I've listed here. Okay, talk to you guys later.